Hi guys, it's Jeannie with the rest of the group, and we are here to analyse the technology we use throughout our title sequence. So in order to create this ident of Baker Studios, we went on to online logo maker and we chose our relevant logo for Baker Studios and the font we wanted to use. Then we had to download it onto a hard drive, and then we used the After Effects templates which we had on our settings, and we chose the cinematic animation to use for our Baker Studios logo. And then we went to After Effects to create the ident. And then in the process of doing this, we noticed that our font was black and it didn't show on the screen. So using Photoshop, we had to change the black writing into white writing. And after we did this, we imported it onto our title sequence. And by doing this, we could read our writing much more better. And after this had happened, we needed sound to go over the ident. And we went onto YouTube and looked through some openings of title sequences, and we used the one that is present to you in our title sequence. Okay, so in order to edit our title sequence, we used Premiere, and without Premiere we wouldn't have been able to edit all our shots that we took. And it was a very useful program, as it enabled us to edit and cut all the shots, so we had a successful final title sequence. Okay, so for the titles we used the app called Premiere, and this was where we created all the titles and all the effects that are shown on the screen. And if it wasn't for our Premiere, it wouldn't have enabled us to make the titles look as realistic as they look on the screen. So, as you can clearly see, the camera we used let us take a varied amount of shots. Sadly, when we came to the house scenes, the first time of recording, the ND filter was switched on. I wasn't aware of this when I was shooting, so we had to reshoot again as it didn't link with the other scenes at the park, as you can clearly see. The main problem was with the bathroom scene. The ND filter was extremely dark. So now I make sure that we do not do silly mistakes like this again by checking all the camera settings beforehand. During the bathroom scenes, we lowered the sound levels of the drones and the music so that the character could be alone with her thoughts. This created a very tense feeling. As soon as she leaves the bathroom, the music becomes more intense. The music used throughout the sequence was a piece from YouTube called Non-Copyrighted Panic Music. During the living room scenes, I copied the music and layered it over itself so that the tapping sound could be more apparent and be overwhelming for the audience. The layering of this sound helped create a tense feeling.
At the end of the title sequence, we wanted to create a really dramatic ending to suspend disbelief, and we did this by finding non-copyrighted music on YouTube, which we imported to our title sequence, and we made it more dramatic and intense.